All right, so outside we're going to take a look at a couple areas that are really important to ourselves and our trade partners. This board here is our Why We Work Safe board. So we have a number of shots of our staff and our trade partners about what is important to them and why they come to work and choose to work safe, right? This is an active caring project, and we do our best to practice what we preach, and you see that we're a part of this program here. The top left you'll see me and my family, Luis Zaragoza, Jeremy Rand. We have a couple other staff members on here, but our staff, our trade partners, the workers on site are here as well. Beautiful shot of our iron workers washing iron there. This is our You Said We Did board. So every day we have a daily stretch and flex where we kind of talk about what's going on, what deliveries are happening and things like that. We also ask for improvements on the job site, positives and negatives, because the only way we can get better is if we ask these kind of questions, right? So sometimes they come about in that form. Most of the time they come about in our 5-worker lunch at the end of the month. And we do ask, what's the plus delta about our project? What could we do better? And some of these things that, are on this board, we've been able to accomplish pretty much all of them here. So, water on site, we've had an issue with water bottles. We've worked to provide water fill stations, and Chris will show you that in a later video. We'll come around the corner. They've asked, it's really hot up here in the valley. We're in Tarzana, California, and we'll show you come around. They have asked for ice. So we've provided ice to them, and sometimes we'll stock it with popsicles as well, ice pops, so that they get a little break, a little bit of sweet, and make them feel good. They've also asked for microwaves, so we put some microwaves out here so it's easy for them to, when they bring out their lunches, they can take care of that as well. So get it all heated up. So we'll take you around some other areas.
Welcome back. We're at the break table area for the trade workers that are out here. So pretty much we have the benches where they could eat at. We also have the shade covers for them also as well. We have lunch truck comes around 10 o'clock that they're able to get food in the area. They don't have to drive at a long location to begin with. And we'll start walking down this way. We also have the shade canopies. It was part of a You Said We Did board. We were complaining about high temperatures into like 105 out here in the hot desert, and they wanted a little shade for their porta johns, and this is what it's looking at. And we also have a blowing machine to blow out the little stink that is out there. We put air fresheners also as well inside the units that United Rentals already has. We put additional to making sure it smells good for the trade workers that are out there. Hey everybody, we're at the header slot. We're going to take a look at the laydown area of our project. So pretty much on this project we're looking at the control air. So we have the signage for control air mechanical website going to the left with their contact information, and we have the signage for control air mechanical for the dry side with their contact information. So the good thing about that scenario is when they go through orientation and they need to find their foreman, and at the header slot, they could go to each subcontractor's laydown area, contact their foreman, and they're able to get taken care of correctly out in the project. So we're moving down this list. So we have carts for materials that's nicely organized. They are all labeled properly. Like for instance, when we look at this label right here, it's a 4-inch clevis hanger at this location. So we're going to move down further down. You have material that is on pallets. They're singly organized, so they know what product that they're going to be picking up in this area. In their connects, they have their labels of the foreman's contact information. And of course, they have their banner for Control Air Enterprises as well. The good thing part of this one, they have the good walking distance to the connects. But then we also delineating areas of where there's materials in those areas as well. Each trade will have their buggy carts to throw away their trash, so they're just not throwing it into the ground, that they're able to store properly, take it to the area, and not hurt themselves throughout the project. And of course, part of our ladders last, and part of our policies on this project, we're storing our ladders out into this Haddis box area. And they're only using the ladders that they need to use, so it doesn't become messy, and they know where to organize and put it back into the area. So we're able to correct the behavioral change out here as well. And we're going to take a look at more of the laydown areas where we have material that is on rollers and on carts on the project. And we're doing this for every single trade that is out here. So this ends their section with control mechanical drive. Then the next section that they are building is NGI, Neville Group Incorporated also as well. They have their laydown.